We will make America great again. Thank you, Ohio.
Tonight, former President Donald Trump just wrapped up his rally in Ohio, campaigning for Ohio's Republican candidates on the ballot. But he did not declare any intentions for 2024, saying he will make a big announcement on Tuesday, November 15th. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Tomorrow morning, the polls open at 6:30 and close at 7:30 p.m. So tonight was a last chance to convince voters that they are the choice. 10 TV's Richard Sullivan gives us an update on the candidates and their final push. Richard.
Well, Yolanda, Andrew, from Cleveland all the way down to Dayton, candidates in both races for the governor and Senate seats use the last day of early voting to connect with people at the polls and share why they're the best fit for the job.
It's the final leg of the race across Ohio. Candidates were using Monday as their last push for votes in one of the most closely watched Senate races between Republican candidate J.D. Vance and Democratic candidate Tim Ryan, both hitting the campaign trail on Monday.
And that's exactly what I promise to do as your next United States Senator.
Vance was just outside Dayton for a Trump rally.
We're going to have a red wave all across this country, and you all are going to make it happen. Let's get to work in Washington, D.C. No more talk. It's time for action.
Tim Ryan made a stop in Northeast Ohio this morning, where he expressed that he's confident in tomorrow's results, but stressed the importance of every Ohioan voting.
To be able to take your position as a citizen, which is the highest title in this country. It's not president or vice president or senator, it's citizen. And that comes with responsibilities to get out there and exercise your vote.
Candidates for Ohio's next governor were also on the campaign trail. Democratic candidate and former mayor of Dayton, Nan Whaley, traveled from Cleveland to Dayton, making a stop in Worthington this evening for a private event. Whaley told me afterwards, issues like abortion and gun safety have brought hundreds to the polls.
These are also economic issues. You know, if we don't keep our young people in this state, we'll continue to get further and further behind, and we've done that and gotten further behind over the past 4 decades with this party ruling.
Her opponent and current Governor Mike DeWine made an appearance at the Trump rally after traveling around the state.
You know, in Ohio, Mr. President, we fund the police. We've done a great job doing that. We've cut our taxes. We're moving Ohio forward.
Many are eagerly waiting for tomorrow's results to see who will win.
And tomorrow, Governor Mike DeWine will be here in Columbus, while Nan Whaley will be in Dayton. J.D. Vance will also be here in Columbus, and Tim Ryan will be near Youngstown. Back to you.
All right, Richard, thanks for that update. Early voting is over, and in Ohio, a new record was set. Ohio's Secretary of State says more than 1.5 million people requested an absentee ballot, casted a ballot in person. Now, this is an increase of nearly 4% from 2018. We asked voters today why they chose to vote this time around.
Inflation and crime. Those are the most two things that were at the forefront of my decision making in there, and I voted accordingly.
I think that the issues that resonate most with most people are the economy, pro-life, pro-choice, and I think character and trying to decide what we think leadership means.
When the polls close at 7:30, early votes and absentee ballots will be the first ones counted.
Now we have several things going on tomorrow, starting at 6:30 in the morning and going until 6:30 at night. You can get all your voting and ballot questions answered with our League of Women Voters phone bank. So tune in to 10 TV all day and we'll give you a number to call to get those questions answered. Then tomorrow night, Andrew and I will host a live 1-hour special starting at 7 p.m. on 10 TV. We'll be live as the final votes are cast and when the polls close at 7:30. Then at 8 o'clock, you can tune in to our live stream on 10tv.com and all our digital platforms as the race results come in. Then, of course, tune in to 10 TV News at 11 for all the results.
Do you need help finding your polling location tomorrow? To find out, text that number on your screen, 614-460-3345. We'll send you a link straight to your phone with that information. With the polls open